Hi friends, hope you all doing good. This is your Shaker and this is my first official YouTube video what I'm posting. So my first video is going to be food on food. So I'm going to make a very simple egg curry with just potatoes and onions and of course eggs. Since it's my first video, it's also kind of a trial video. Where I'm going to cook with one hand and record with the other hand using my phone. Hope I have all your blessings. Please bless me. See my videos. I'm gonna start experimenting, being creative, and see how it works. Start switching from different things and show you different things. Hope you all like it. If you have any questions, hi guys. Hope you all doing good. This is your Shaker, and today I'm gonna make a very simple recipe, a very simple cuisine, very simple food, which is with the potatoes what you see in the yellow color and these onions which are cut ready. And I'm gonna make a very simple egg curry with onions and potatoes, just the onions and the potatoes. When you just have the potatoes and the onions and the eggs and you want to make a very simple dish, this is the best way to go ahead. And I have, if you see, the chili powder and the salt ready. I'm boiling the eggs right now and I have this pot ready here for frying the onions. Let's go ahead with this. I take some oil here, a little bit more oil, put it on here. And the stove is on, as you see. I just started it. Alright, it's heating up. As it's heating up, I'll take some onions, put the onions into this pot. Give you the sound. While the eggs are getting boiled, I'm going to start cooking the onions first. Okay, I take the spoon to stir the onions. Really walk through here, start stirring the onions. Okay, so when I'm stirring it, I want to make sure the flame is low. So if it's high, it's gonna burn quickly and it doesn't cook, but the onion burns. So if you keep the flame in low, it cooks at the same time. It doesn't burn. It cooks and it cooks. So I keep cooking this way, and I put the lid on for a few minutes this way while the eggs are boiling. I have the potatoes still here. So once I cook the onions, once the onions are well nicely cooked, I'm going to take the potatoes in. So let's give it a few minutes while the onions are cooked. So the onions are still being cooked here. While the onions are being cooked, also as you see, the eggs are getting boiled here. So the best way to see if the eggs are ready to be peeled is to make sure the egg has a crack. If you see one of the egg has a crack here, see, all the eggs has to be a crack. That's when the peel comes very easily. So just probably one or two has a cracks and the remaining doesn't have the cracks. So let's give it a few more minutes for the eggs to be boiled. We're not in a rush right now because the onions has to be fried. So this is how the onions are right now. If you see, the color is slowly changing into brown color. We still need to keep stirring it, cook it for a few more minutes. So the color is changing slowly, so we need to keep stirring it, put the lid on for a few minutes, keep stirring it. And I'm going to do this for a few more minutes, and as you see, the eggs are still on here. Looks like this will be done in another few minutes as well. So right now I see the onions, as you see, the onions are brown in color, so nicely cooked. So right now I'm going to add the potatoes. Take the potatoes, put it in. Make sure we're not missing any other piece of the potatoes. Let's take it nicely, clean it up, mix it up. So I'm going to mix it up with the onions nicely. Hi guys, so this is my first official video. I'm going to do more of these videos, so please forgive me since it's not really nicely done. I'm just holding it one hand and cooking food on the other hand. So okay, so I'm gonna put the lid off here and give it a nice cooking. While looks like the eggs are almost done, I'm gonna take it off in a very short while. So here the potatoes and the onions are nicely cooked. As you see, the color is changing slowly. The transformation is being done very nicely here. Yeah, so this is almost we're entering to the next part. While we see here the eggs are nicely cooked, I'm gonna peel them off nicely right now. Once I peel them off, I'm gonna add it to the potatoes. So let's give a few more minutes for the potatoes, and while I take a few more minutes, I'm gonna peel the potatoes while I'm doing this right now. So now the onions and the potatoes are ready for the next step. So I'm gonna add chili powder. As you see here, that's a chili powder. Add some chili powder. See how much you want. Yeah, if you need it spicy, add up more. If you need less spicy, just go step by step. You don't have to add up much at the moment. So I eat a lot of spices. I love spices. It's from my blood. And salt, keep adding more because you add up also water to this. So you need a lot of salt. But as I told you, add up gradually, slowly, step by step. So after adding the salt and the chili powder, I'm going to mix it gently. So the next step is I'm going to add up some water. I take some water from the pot and add some water to this. Take one more glass of water, add to this. Take a little bit more and add to this one. Okay, it's good. Now it cooks. The taste goes in the flavors of the chili powder. There's not much flavors, as I told you. It's pretty simple, but it is a flavor for me. The chili powder and the salt flavor goes through the water to the potatoes right now, and it will furthermore cook. So here we'll put the lid and we'll close the lid for a while. So here the eggs are nicely peeled and are ready. There are 6 eggs which are ready now. Here let's see what it looks like. As you see, we have added the water, and this is what it looks like. Very nice red colored potato onion curry. It's still not done yet, guys. It's still not done. Yeah, the water is going to boil down slowly, so we need to keep the lid off, close it down for a while. So once it's cooked, not completely but halfway through, we're going to take the eggs and put the eggs into the mixture of potatoes and onions. So this is what it looks like right now. Let me mix it and show you, stir it and show you. The liquid is draining down slowly. That's what I want, so that it's your choice how you want it. If you want a liquid, you can do it this way. If you want a non-liquid, close, thick kind of a gravy, potato onion gravy, you can do it. That's what I'm doing right now. So I have the eggs ready. I cut it into half, actually not completely, a little bit cut, so that the spices goes in, the flavors goes in. Yeah, I cut for all the eggs, as you see. I'm gonna put the eggs inside slowly. Okay, as you see, all the eggs are in. Yeah, so the reason I cut down a little bit is so that the gravy, the juice, the spices juice goes inside, and it gives a flavor, nice flavor. So I'm going to close it right now a little bit and leave it cook for a while. So it's more or less we're done adding up everything. So right now it has to be cooked a little bit more, and once it's cooked, it's done. I'll show you a little bit. Thank you. So after 5 minutes of wait, let's see how this looks like. Wow, looks very beautiful. I like this beautiful color of red, and the eggs soaked in, and the thick texture. It's getting thick slowly. If you see this, it's getting thick. Yeah, it's not liquidy, it's getting thick slowly. You see this? Wow, I really love this color and the look. I can't wait for this. So we need to wait for a few more minutes, and then the egg curry will be ready. Alright, so after 5 more minutes, let's see what this looks like. Wow, you see this, guys? The bubbly bubbles from the eggs topping up. It's like a bubble top up on the eggs. I just want to wait for a couple of more minutes till the water completely drains down. So it's going to give a thick egg onion potato gravy. Yeah, so this is almost done, but just let's wait for a couple of more minutes. So after a couple of minutes, Let's see what it looks like, and that's what it looks like. And this is definitely done. As you see, the water has completely drained down, and you see the egg curry, which is ready. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, guys, and please, this is my first video what I'm making. I'm cooking with one hand and recording with the other hand. I'm really sorry for this. Please help me so that I can make some nice videos of the food and more. Thank you so much for watching one more time.